Hello everyone. Listen up fellas, because today we have a new product alert brought to you by manscaped.com. Manscaped, my favorite men's brand for grooming and hygiene, just released a new product, and as a subscriber of this channel, you're the first to preview the new Weed Whacker nose and ear hair trimmer by Manscaped. So if you have nose hair or ear hair, this product might just be for you. And best of all, you get 20% off when you use my code DreistStudios20. Head over to manscaped.com and check out the Weed Whacker nose and ear hair trimmer. It has skin-safe technology, the same as the lawnmower body trimmer, which helps to reduce nicks, snags, and tugs.
This is March 24th on Tuesday, and everyone's on full lockdown.
It's something when Vegas closes.
Fights can't happen at the Apex here in Las Vegas, so we're working to find new locations, but the fights will go on. They will continue.
They're talking about doing a UFC. They don't know where it's going to be for Khabib versus Tony Ferguson.
Khabib, Tony, April 18th. Does it happen? Yes or no?
Our nation's top healthcare officials are extremely concerned about the grave public health consequences.
Khabib was in San Jose training. San Francisco, which is right next to San Jose, does a lockdown order of the city.
He was basically told it's going to be on that side of the Atlantic anyway, so just wait out there.
Coronavirus has put Moscow into lockdown. People ordered to stay home.
He flies over there and then gets there and realizes they're going to close the borders.
Decided to go back and Gaethje. The guy does not want to fight. He's scared. He stripped of his title.
He got caught up in Russia. It was a total mishap.
UFC 249 has been canceled. Dana White says he's ready to promote the event, but things were taken out of his control.
UFC 249 was supposed to be a lightweight title fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov. He was going to fight Tony Ferguson.
ESPN has been very, very good to us, and the powers that be there asked me to stand down.
You're also hearing a very defiant Dana White, and he's already looking forward to what's next for his company.
Obviously, everybody knows that the Khabib fight fell out.
The UFC announced a new main event for UFC 249 on April 18th.
Khabib Nurmagomedov, he can't get out of Russia. They put Justin Gaethje in.
This curse of Tony and Khabib, they've tried to book it now 5 times. How do you feel about being the guy who potentially just puts an end to this thing?
I'm going to be very happy to royally screw that up.
Tony Ferguson versus Justin Gaethje for the interim lightweight title.
They have a location. They say it's a done deal. It's official. The fighters don't know where it is, but they have been, 100% guaranteed that, hey, we have a spot for you to fight.
You've been telling us that this fight is going to happen, that this event is going to happen. Now you have an official main event, Tony Ferguson versus Justin Gaethje.
UFC 249, originally scheduled for April 18th at an undisclosed location between Tony Ferguson, Justin Gaethje. That has now been canceled. It's off.
The fight is not canceled. The fight is postponed and being pushed back. There's a ton of places we could go right now. Florida is the one that just made the most sense. Everybody said that I couldn't do this. I can do this.
How confident are you that you will actually fight Tony Ferguson on May 9th?
I have to be 100% positive.
We're back. May 9th. We go next Saturday. We're back. That's it. We're back on our regular schedule.
Of course, Gaethje got this opportunity because Khabib could not fight because of the pandemic.
Fights this weekend live. Finally.
Gaethje swinging for the bleachers. Oh my goodness. Hey, look at me. Look at me.
Got lazy?
No. Take 10% off your shots. You're trying to kill him. Okay. Pop him with good, clean shots. I got you. Last time you got too comfortable,
okay, yes,
you got stopped.
Twice.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Look at me. You be sharp as a... Leg kick. It's not...
Come on, Joey. Yeah.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt real bad. Oh, he's hurt bad. They're going to stop the fight.
That's it. Justin Gaethje.
I'm here with the winner and new interim champion, Justin Gaethje. Do you not want that on you? Why'd you just throw that off?
Wait for the real one.
At first, you threw down the belt, said, hey, you know, I want the real one.
You said it before the fight, that the belt was not going to be the real belt.
I felt absolutely nothing when it went around my waist.
I mean, it's still a UFC title.
I can't think of myself as the champion. That's the competitor in me. That's the mindset I have to face the challenge that is Khabib.
We just heard from Gaethje in terms of who he wants to fight. Who should he fight next, though, Paul?
Khabib. I think he's proved himself. He's been in there with the best guys since he's been signed with the UFC. He's fought the best competitors out there.
Justin Gaethje with his ultimate highlight.
All this guy wants is to be the best in the world and fight the champion. And I think he's absolutely 100% without a doubt earned that right tonight.
Khabib is the best in the world. I've been working since I was 4 for challenges like this. And, you know, I'm happy to represent the United States of America against Dagestan or Russia's best. He's 28-0, and there's no other challenge I want right now. I want to fight him.
Khabib tweeted that he's ready to go this summer.
That's the fight I want. That's the fight I earned, I deserve. That's the only fight out there for me right now.
We're talking about doing Gaethje versus Khabib in September.
Gaethje with the right, and he's down, and he's out, and it's over. Khabib is one of the few athletes, not just fighters, one of the few athletes that has found a way to weaponize pace. So before you ever get to the punches and the kicks and the grappling and the submission holds, you have to acknowledge his greatest weapon, which is how active and aggressive he's going to be.
There's the tap! Khabib Nurmagomedov, 28-0!
When people have to continuously worry about a takedown that's so on point like Khabib's, they don't release their hands. Their elbows are stuck at their hips, and they're not trying to block their punches as much as they're trying to defend the takedown. Gaethje should be afraid of the takedown, which he will be.
He's got it, it's under the neck. There it is. Nope, it's on the chin. There's the tap! Still undisputed! Khabib Nurmagomedov has finished Conor McGregor tonight!
If my legs are in shape, I don't get tired. And if I don't get tired, then I can get back up. And if I can get back up, then I can hit him. And if I can hit him, I hit him with a truck.
He's a different kind of guy because he's so reckless.
Michael Gaethje! Cerrone takes a knee and he's taking more punishment! He's hurt bad. Gaethje has him down! It's over! Justin Gaethje! First round knockout again! Holy smoke, Justin Gaethje has some power!
He's just like, he takes big chances. He doesn't play it safe at all.
Oh, he's down! He's down! This one is over!
If he gets you hurt, he'll throw himself right into the fire. It's like he's not worried about losing, and that's real. Like, people say that sometimes, but I don't think they really mean it. That's a gift. He really means that's a gift.
Big right from Gaethje, and down goes Vic. Justin Gaethje is back and sticks the landing once again.
The perception of this fight is extremely fascinating. Khabib has won every single fight he's ever won by taking you down and mauling.
Trying to get that rear naked choke. He's kind of in an awkward position, but that's it.
Justin Gaethje has never been taken down and mauled. That's just never happened. So when you're closing your eye and you're trying to see in your mind's eye how this fight is going to play out, to make believe that you could envision that Khabib dumps Justin and then just mauls him and keeps him there like a fool is a little bit tough of a conclusion to come to based on each's history.
Justin is just hands up high, moving in on you, and just leg kicks from close distance and brawling. Everybody gets their legs f***ed up with that guy. And he leg kicks the shit out of people from close range, too. Yeah. You know, I just think he loves chaos. I just think he loves it. Yeah.
You cannot break me, I promise you. Drop me all you want. You better put me to sleep, or else I'm coming for your head, coming for your leg, coming for your body. Who is next?
Khabib's wrestling is so high level. He smothers you in a way that you think you have good takedown defense till you run into that mother. And he just gets a hold of everyone. He does it to everyone. His wrestling and his ground and pound is just so ferocious. It's just on such another level. And when he gets a hold of guys, he's getting a hold of guys that are really good and just ragdolling them. Wow, that was a hell of a fight. He's not playing games. He is who he is. What you see is what you get, and what you get is a killer.
Michael should tap or he's going to break his arm. He's going to break his arm.
Style-wise, Justin Gaethje has the best chance to beat Khabib.
He owes it to me to try to kill me, and I'm going to do the same.
Justin Gaethje is a monster. He's a monster. He's a terrifying individual. In a sport that's violent, he stands out as the most violent.
Justin, the highlight Gaethje.
I guarantee you, I promise you, if It's impossible for this main event to not be